What in the world is happening over here with this thing? Oh my word. What? I can't say. Is that a mod motor or a Coyote? Is that a HEMI? Oh, it is. That's a HEMI. That's a Gen 3 HEMI. That is a big blower. Oh my goodness. Wow. All right, boys. This is the first time I've ever seen a Gen 3 HEMI in a Mustang. Little Donald and Kincent. So they just got this thing cranked up like this morning. So, oh boy. That is a PSI, oh my goodness, Gen 3 HEMI with a blower. So it is EFI, Holley EFI, no injectors here. It's got this injector plenum thing up here. So this injector is not plugged up. So it's running through 7 injectors.
6.
Oh, 6?
Yeah, it's got neither one of the backs.
Okay.
Typically this hat would have another pair up here, but they installed a spray bar. This is a mechanical hat, and I never took the spray bar out to put my injectors back in.
Okay, I got you.
So I'm cheating, if you will, and running 6 instead of 8.
What size injectors are those?
900.
So 900s.
They're huge.
Wow. So like I said, they're just, wow. Okay. So he's looking at the data log now. That just definitely just cut off, obviously, as soon as he gave it gas. So that was worse than what it was before.
Yeah, it would at least rev up, kind of spin there. It went to like 3,000 and then died. But like I say, no fuel out the pipes. I'm thinking it's lean, but the AFR table is wild.
Yep. So he's working on it. He'll figure it out. Hang on.
Turbo John, what you gonna do today?
What's up? How are you, man?
Good luck, man.
You too. You too. Back it up. It's lean. We just added a whole bunch and it got better, so that means it's still not there. Charles, what do you think? That's wild, ain't it? It's crazy. Kincent and Donald have come up with some wild stuff. We just added a whole bunch of fuel. Like a whole bunch. And that's why I was like, bro, I was like, you ain't got no O2 sensor. And Kincent was like, you run forever with no O2 and carburetor. And he's right. So we're doing carburetor stuff. I don't know what he's got done to the bottom end. Hey, what's done to the bottom end of the motor?
Oh, it's all forged everything.
Okay, it's good stuff.
Loose line rods, diamond pistons. It's
Good stuff.
$12,000 long block.
Oh my God.
And a $4,000 blower.
Okay, so yeah, so we fix our replugs and figure out that was better. That was better.
Way better, way better. Twice the fuel is all it took.
Twice the fuel. And he done math. He's only got 6 injectors working, but basically what he did is he done the math in the calculator. So these are 900-pound injectors, but he's going to eventually all 8 will get working here, and then that's gonna help some too. But wow, that's a lot of fuel. It come up that time though.
It did. It went to the brake.
So
my ears in the car with these on.
22 pounds of boost on the trans brake. Oh boy. So this is brand new. They got it cranked last night. Do what?
Yeah, we built the headers last night, cranked it at 3 in the morning.
Oh, I bet your neighbors were happy.
We ain't got none.
Oh, okay. Well, no neighbors. That always makes it better. So Gen 3 Hemi built with a PSI C rotor. Is it D rotor? I don't know the difference.
A D rotor is 422 inches. A C rotor is 476 inches.
Okay, so a D rotor PSI blower on a Hemi. I didn't even know that was possible.
Well, it technically wasn't, but it's a roots blower intake that is slightly modified. You have to extend the back because the roots blower is longer.
Oh, gotcha.
And then this is a recent Blackbird performance part that allows you to run a big block Chevy water pump. And what you can do with that is put a big block Chevy idler on it.
I got you.
Which made it real easy.
That is, man, this is cool.
Parts.
Look, when you grab me, you're like, this is a little different. You were like,
yeah, it's an LS swap.
It's
what it was.
Right.
But Step Donald won't let me do that.
Right.
So I was like, well, dude, I got a Hemi laying around that I want to put in a chassis car that I don't have. And he was like, I know what to do with it.
Oh, boy. Okay, so they're going to be trying to make it might be ready to do a burnout now.
Should be.
Possibly.
It's snapped up. It's probably going to go to the limiter. He's going to
definitely have to use his foot. Because it made 22 pounds of boot. What was it? 4,000 RPM?
22 at 4, yeah.
Might need to turn that leap down to like 3,200 and just let it like the first shakedown. I don't know.
We talked about doing 3,500. We forgot.
Right. Just so it don't stand on the bumper if it hooks. Hold on. Sorry. That's when you know the fueling's getting close, when you get fireballs out the exhaust. So just turn it up. Now look, they are not referencing fuel pressure here because the injectors are above, so it's actually got vacuum up there. Be interesting to see how much actual vacuum it's got. Show you that how cold it is. Condensation. Wow. Turn base fuel pressure up. He's going to try to make a 60-foot hit here in just a minute. Woo, boy. Donald, is it loud in the car? Yep, that's what I figured.
That looks a lot different than my setup here, buddy.
I said, is it loud? I said, is it loud? And Donald said, what? He said, what? Oh, I can't hear. I can't hear you. That's hilarious. Oh, boy. Boy. Wow. Wow. He is going to, they said they just got the headers done last night. They are going to put a sniffer tube in it to put O2s on it, just so that you can get a reading. He said he's going to hook the injectors up on the bottom, so you got fuel in the top and fuel in the bottom. leak up here. It's like an oil cooler or something.
Whine 2 and 2. All bracket racers. Whine 2 and 2. All bracket racers. Whine 2 and 2.
That must be.
He got oil pulling everywhere.
Is that an oil cooler up there or something?
I don't know.
All right, so it is leaking from somewhere.
How? There's a crank bolt back there with an RTV behind it.
It started spraying it forward.
It would come out of here.
Oh, come out of
How?
the.
With a crank bolt in it with RTV behind it. How's it doing that? Alright, just pull the fuel pump, take a look. Alright. Go back.
Wow. All right, so he's working on it. So it was blowing oil out of the center of the.
Backed out.
Oh, it backed out.
Either that or we mistakenly torqued it to a lower number or didn't torque it at all. You know how it is. When
No,
you
welcome to
vibrate.
blower life.
Yeah.
Vibrate everything. You got red Loctite?
Yeah, we got something to say.
So the bolt come loose, but at least, hey, but that's a good thing it didn't come all the way out.
Time to
though.
do it right then and there and not with this thing spinning 15,000 RPM.
Right? That would be bad. How hard is it to turn that? Oh, it's actually not that bad.
They say a roots, depending on your roots, can be anywhere from 200 to 450 horsepower to turn. They say this doesn't go about 80. So pretty efficient.
Wow.
Pretty neat to look at it too.
That's
When you,
crazy.
When you get in there and take a peek at those big old screws in there.
Oh boy, look.
They're huge.
Oh my goodness.
There you go, give you a turn look.
Dude, that is wild.
I got an NSC and anything's a little.
That is crazy.
Things are huge.
So that's why the oil was the bolt backed out and it was squirting out that hole there on the very end. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, well, easy fix.
The blowers, they're called like 206Ds or 210Cs. That's the lobe diameter in millimeters.
Oh, gotcha.
How heavy is it?
How heavy? The whole blower and hat's 120 pounds.
120
That
pounds.
ain't bad.
It looks heavier than that.
It's magnesium. Everything's magnesium.
Okay.
I'm thinking more like 500 pounds. That
Like-
rotor
like
right
putting
there.
it to the mold.
That rotor right there, that screw rotor, is hollow.
It's hollow?
Glue
They're hollow.
metal pieces together, almost like a snowflake, and they turn it, and then they
What?
machine it down. Look at it. You can see the machining marks.
How do they glue them together?
See the laminated portion over there?
Dude,
Right there. Yeah.
how are they glued
So it's a
together?
bunch of snowflakes stacked in a screw, and then they machine it so it's hollow on the inside.
So they
it's
weld them
like-
together or something?
They glue it together. They have some kind of special aerospace glue.
That is insane.
It
with
will
all
if
that
you run gasoline, but it won't if you run methanol.
That is insane. So if you run gasoline through them, it eats the glue up and they come apart.
Yeah, you have to run a billet, a one-piece rotor for gasoline. Because like the Marine guys run them, you know, the
Right.
E85 and whatnot. They have to use a billet one. This is a hollow laminated one.
That's insane.
They're crazy.
It's like 3D printed essentially.
Yeah.
Out of metal.
I think they said it's
Or
like
machine.
215 pieces to put together that one rotor.
That's crazy. It's
Just a bunch of
wild.
stacks.
It sounds radical. That is for sure.
That's
Okay,
the
what?
best part. That's why you have one of these, just for the sound.